Right, hi everyone. So it seems a bit pointless to do this. I've just done the trauma release one, but anyway, I kind of said to myself I'd try doing it, so I might try to anyway, I don't know. Maybe better to kind of commit to this in September or something, but anyway, we'll just do it now. So, I'm going to try and do a wee 15-minute video for whoever. It's Twinflames, so let's see what comes up. So if you're watching this on the day I'm putting it out, it's Capricorn Moon, Cancer Sun, because we've got a full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. So I might use those cards if they're, honestly, I'm in the mood where I can't even be bothered. Yeah, it's the heat. The heat does that. I don't like the heat. And I'm going out. I'm going out after I film this. I just thought I'll do this first and then I'll take you out a wee walkie, my wee pal chilling beside me. Right, so this is to identify whether this is for your lot. So if you're here all the time, you know the score. Welcome, thanks for being here. If you're new, my name is Claire. Everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So although I use a lot of cards, I'm always emitting that healing frequency, light code activations, all that jazz. So this is if you're the divine feminine, male or female. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. That's what I'm getting from that. And you could be very inner child-like, like very magical energy, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. But I feel what they're saying is you never gave up hope. And it's just, it literally just hit 144 when I said, oh my God, wait a minute, wow. That's nuts how, see what I mean? They all plan it. It hit 144 but as I'm filming, and it was also 144 on the timer. So this feels like divine timing. And there's also a shorts coming up where I don't know what day it was for, but because I've just uploaded them all, it was like I missed it at 144, and that never happened, right? So they always make me catch it. And then as I was uploading it, it was uploading at 11:11, and then it changed to 11:12 when it finally uploaded. So I knew they were telling me it's like that divine masculine feels like they've missed the boat. Like, it wasn't 144, it wasn't 11:11. It's like they feel like they've missed the opportunity of a lifetime. So that could be coming into this too. So let's get the masculine cards. By chasing the wrong things, hedonist in reverse. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So yeah, that's building quite a story, that it's like this person feels like they missed the boat with their person chasing the wrong people. A healer. So again, it's like they missed the boat with a healer. And isn't that interesting to me that so it's like and I feel they're saying you've healed them of this lusty energy, lusting after the wrong people, like people that are just not interested in the rest of their soul. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. And of course, this divine masculine group could be realising that they are also a healer. And that came out again. This is interesting. I remember having a conversation with someone that they, this is all anonymous, but that person did feel that it was like, that their energy was healing others in that way. But it was just kind of like, which is a different kind of spin on it. But I don't know, that just popped in my mind, you know what I mean? But it's like, I feel like this person is saying that, but it's, it's basically what they're trying to say is it's like, if you're using your sexual energy in, I'm not going to say the right way, but in a healthy way, you will be protecting that for you and for us, like a sacred partnership, twin flame partnership in this case. But if you're not a twin flame, you just, basically you're not putting it about, do you know what I mean? Because the fact is that when you do, you create loads of different soul ties, and you're leaving bits of your energy all over the place, and you're fragmented, and it can actually fuck with your mind. So that's the truth of it. So, but I feel this person, 441 backwards, this person is saying you cleared their energy field of all this toxic soul tie energy that they've had with other people. And the card I pulled for the trauma release video today was attached to my ex. So, you know, somebody could have had stuck energy hooks from past connections, no matter how long ago, or for some people it might still be present, that they're, yeah, look, queen. So again, it's like, it's quite interesting because sometimes that's divine feminine, sometimes it's a karmic energy, but the way that I was channeling it, it's like this person feels like you're the queen to their king, or you're the king to their queen, or queen, king, whatever. That gets too confusing, doesn't it? But also this could be a karmic card, like someone that was like, you know, but kind of sometimes it makes you feel like narcissistic. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm the queen, you need to treat me like I'm the queen, and blah blah blah. Yeah, because in the shadow becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Do you know what I mean? Like, so take that however it resonates. But light attributes, that's the card. Oh yeah, queen's on the back again. That's just the card where you write something yourself. Thief, an energy thief. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you so it can never be stolen. You know what I mean? It's like someone realising you've healed them of something that I don't even think this person realised was happening. But it's like, yeah, that's, so whoever this is for, like I said, I can't be bothered doing this, but I just wanted to get something done. So it's working with energy though. I feel this person's fed up. I feel like you've had an energy vampire, a demanding, controlling queen around you. Fucking hell. Whatever the connection is. So who makes you feel unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. And fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. So, you know, that I'm saying no, because that's, you know, trauma is Cancer season, which is why I'm doing that other series. But that card always makes me think, you know, it's a particular type of trauma, if you get what I'm saying. And then especially because I've just channeled it. So it's like so complex. It's not everyone's, but basically it's like somebody that's got into that kind of unruly sexual behaviour, female or male, because they've always been treated like an object of some kind, you know. So again, unfortunately, I've helped loads of people like this. Fear of loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with feeling yourself and feeling unworthy. So people settle for things that aren't what they really want. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. That one came out for today's energy. Yeah. So again, if that other, you know, card resonates, I do help people with really challenging, deeper traumas. I think we all know what I'm saying here. Thumbnail. But your twin flame this feels like someone's twin flame is realising that you healed them of feeling unworthy. It's like someone's like, you at first you triggered all my trauma and my fear, and then I've now that I've healed enough, I'm recognising I would always have been stuck in this if you hadn't highlighted it. But have I taken too long? Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. God, that really fit with the way I was channeling before the card came in. Ego. I was stuck in pride and ego for a long time. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So this person could have like recognised a long time ago that there was a need to reach out and their pride wouldn't let them do it. But now they are. Finality, farewells, leave behind closure. That's exciting because that card's actually in the shorts for tomorrow or something. So there's a consistent, again, and it's because the full moon in Capricorn is closing karmic cycles. Confessions, unveiling common clean messages. Yeah, so again, that full moon could really be bringing out a lot of twin flame confessions. Wait a minute. This is my confession. No, it's not very good when I start singing that song though. Or this side. Twin flame confessions. So we could leave it there. We're not gonna. We're gonna shuffle some of these. I want to see if any of the cards I mentioned comes out. It did. That's why they made me say it. So again, very clear cut on this one. Somebody got involved with the wrong person or the wrong type of people, if it's more than one at some point, and it's fucked up their energy, you know. So this is somebody could have broke up with somebody or stopped sleeping with somebody like years and years ago, but their energy, their it's still echoing in their mind. And because of that feed a touch card, you could have, if this is you could have made an association with, even if, there's nothing untoward, it's because somebody spoke to you not very nice, and then there would be physical intimacy afterwards, that your brain can then shut down to wanting to do it, because you'll associate with the bad memories. So attached to my ex, I'm attached. It's kind of like, right, look, so we're all adults here, but it's kind of like, it reminds me of that scene in I love that film, Love and Other Drugs, right? But he's basically, a player, and he's just, fucking about, and everybody's like, referring him to in that way. He's like, oh, he's just fucking about and all that kind of, and he's a salesman, and then he meets the Anne Hathaway character, and so they basically agree to just, get it on, be fuck buddies. But they basically begin to like each other a lot. And then there's a scene in that it's funny too, but it's more like beautiful. It's basically he can't perform, but it's because he's fallen in love with her. So it's like he can't do that anymore because it means more. And it's just really lovely because like she knows exactly what to do. And basically you just, relax, make the person feel at ease and comfortable, and then before you know it, it's the rocket's launching kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, even like this is what I'm saying. It's like, even if there are problems out there with people as well, these are all things that I can help people with. Obviously, I don't help people with that a lot because a lot of people wouldn't be able to get over their own fear to kind of book that. But it's, these are all things that hypnotherapists, healers can help with. But anyway, if you know what I mean, that scene is beautiful because it's like he's experiencing that issue which he hasn't had before because he's never been properly in love. He was just kind of in and out different people's beds, strangers, one night stands. And then because he's continued to see the same girl over and over, he's fallen in love with her. And then he's really nervous. To feel, the heart is connecting to the body, and this is no longer just sex. This is, the other thing that I don't like saying, the ML word. But yeah, no one compares. So no matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. And that's actually very similar to how that film goes. I need to watch that again, actually. It kept calling to me when I was flicking through the Prime pickings, but I actually did watch that on my birthday with my best friend. We watched when I stayed at hers. Was that my birthday this year? Was that, yeah. It wasn't my birthday this year, was it? Was it last year? No, it was last year on my 40th. Fucking hell. That's how long ago that was. That wasn't this year, was it? God, I really can't remember. Yeah, it was last year. And we had like we went out for tea the night before, and then the next day we got in and we watched Pretty Woman, and I think the next day it was really raining, and we watched that. So, Love and Other Drugs. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. So, but basically, because I'm missing you, basically I feel, it says I miss you, I wish things were different. That came up another one. This person could feel like they're a bit obsessed as well. Like the thing is, mother wounds, my God, there actually does seem like there's a bit of, see, the queen, the queen, the demanding queen could have actually been someone's mum here too. So now they're making me go down a whole other different avenue, but I know that this will resonate with some of you, where because your mum was a certain type of way, like maybe unloving or whatever the deal was there, you've got a feed of touch, a feed of trust in general of other women. So my mother's a big influence on my behaviour now as an adult. I've challenges connected with divine feminine energy with me and externally. Yeah, that actually kind of fits with what I was channeling there. And again, mother stuff's going to come up because it's cancer season. I keep feeling I need to say that because it's triggering, and I'm just letting you know it's not going to, those messages won't be coming out all the time. It's just it's really present because we're in the season of mothers. So anything about mothers, good, bad, and different, is going to come out. Emotions, the mother is emotions, the moon, feelings, full moon tomorrow. Look deep within your emotions. Yeah, so actually the full moon in Capricorn, opposite the sign Cancer of the mother, is bringing these mother issues to a head, I'd say, for a lot of people. Because although that one says, my mother still has a big influence on my behaviour now, I can think of a few you where you don't even see your mum, but that could be the case, because it's like you're trying to shift. So although that said attached to my ex, you're trying to shift the fucking bad memories of the bad advice and whatever Like yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Wait a minute, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yes, I'm sending lots of love because that feels quite deep for a lot of people there. I'm going to get the twin flame. There we go. Twin flame card in that one because it's a good thumbnail. People are releasing the devil too. I'm laughing at me doing that. People are releasing the devil, like toxic addictions, and because I think that I get, because I just saw 1515 twice. That's what I'm saying. So people could be releasing really big addictions. What I'm saying is it's or people that have had a hold on you. They're pulling me the word friend there as well. So somebody could even have a toxic friend, or a friend's been helping you. Take it as it resonates. But especially because I was talking about my best friend there, and I was talking about my 40th, and now they're pulling me the 40, because I've still got like the one that my niece drew up there. I'm not taking that down, it's beautiful. But yeah, however that fits. But I feel it is something like, someone's been stuck in a stage of life. It's codependency. So that's why that says, your love life benefits as you heal, as you forgive your parents. So if you feel like they're a part of that, or one of them, or if you then release that energy to welcome more love in. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. If you want a personal session, you can book a session. See you later.